Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube. It's your boy, the CP Comic, also known as Jeremy, and today we're going to talk about something that's happening in my life. And I don't like talking about myself. I think it's obvious that I don't like talking about myself. But something really big is coming up next Thursday. And I wanted to spend a little time talking about that because it's a huge milestone in my life. And it's something that I wanted to share with you guys because, I've worked really hard at this over the last few weeks, and I think I've done pretty well. So, when I talk about getting into stand-up comedy, the goal is always to be someone that progresses in their field, right? Like if you're in stand-up comedy, eventually you want to do big shows. You want to be like Chris Rock. You want to be like Jim Gaffigan. You want to be like all those guys who do this for a living, right? But the reality is I don't think I'm ever going to get to that point. But, next Thursday I get to do my first showcase, and I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty stoked about it because, I've only been doing this for a month, and when I first started this, I truly thought I was going to be really bad at it. Like, I didn't think I was going to do well at all. And so, to get the response that I've been getting, and to get the response from people that I'm actually good at what I do is honestly pretty insane because I genuinely didn't think it was going to go this way, Doing a showcase for someone like Jim Perry at his comedy club, he's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. If you haven't seen Jim live, please find a way to do so. He's a great guy. You can find him on YouTube. You can find him on Instagram. The guy is just funny as hell, and he comes from a good place. He used to be a cop, and, he's just a generally good guy, as is his wife, Janelle. They're just good people. So, to be able to do a showcase at his place, and to be able to show people what I can do and what I've learned in such a short period of time, it's just been remarkable, to be honest with you. And I don't think this lightly, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be in a showcase. This is why we do what we do. This is why we do the open mics. This is why we do the classes, because eventually we want to be in something like this. And, if you're able to win the showcase, then you get to headline the next showcase, and you get plugged into any open areas that JP may have. So it's a huge opportunity, and I don't take that very lightly at all. Am I nervous about it? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I would be kidding you guys and kidding myself if I said to you guys, no, I'm not nervous at all, because quite frankly, that would be complete bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm extremely nervous because, when I do open mics, it's not really in front of a lot of people, and, it's not really in front of a big crowd. But now we're talking about doing a show when it's sold out. So, yeah, it's a big deal. And yeah, I am afraid, but at the same time, it's a good kind of scared. It's not like, oh, I'm terrified to get up there. I'm terrified because I want to do well. I'm always a competitor when it comes to things, especially when I know that there's something on the line. I'm always competing because, look, at the end of the day, if you're not competing to be better, then what are you doing with your life? And that's not a knock on people, Not everybody has that personality, but I'm the type of person that if I know I have a chance to be better than you at something, you're damn right I'm going to go 0 to 100 because I want to be better than you, and truthfully, that comes from a place of, having to be better than everybody else my entire life, because everybody was looking at me, and it was one of those things where people were like, oh, you can't do that, and I would say, well, why? And they're like, well, you're disabled. Yeah, so what? I might not be able to walk, but I guarantee you I'm going to go out and figure out a way to do things. And I took the same approach to stand-up comedy. Can I actually stand up? No, I can't, and I think we all know that. But at the end of the day, am I able to make you laugh? Hell yeah, I am. Do I think I have a chance to win? I don't know. I mean, I hope so. I would be lying if I said I didn't want to win because, again, I'm a competitor. But there's two sides to it, though, because on the other hand, I'm going up against people that A, have been doing this a lot longer, and B, they become my friends, so yeah, it's a competition. I want to win, but am I going to be sad if I don't? No, because the reality is this is good practice for me. And I guarantee you at some point I'm going to win a showcase. Do I think it's going to be next Thursday? I don't know. I'm going to try. I'll put it to you that way. I'm going to try. Now, unfortunately, the show is sold out, so if you guys wanted to come and support, unfortunately you can't. But here's the bright side to this. Okay, the bright side to this is that what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my routine on YouTube so that you can see what I'm going to do next Thursday if you're not able to be there. And, I wish everybody could go if they wanted to support. But unfortunately, well, I should say fortunately for JP, he gets a lot of demand when it comes to these showcases because people bring their friends, their family, because truthfully they want the votes. And I'm the same way. I want the votes. But yeah, it's sold out, but I'm going to post my routine on here. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of what I'm going to be doing, and I'm really excited about this, guys, because it's a great opportunity for me, and quite honestly, as I said, I don't take this lightly. I think very highly of JP. I think very, very highly of Janelle. So, no, I don't take this lightly, and I'm here to win at the end of the day. But I'm also here to get better at what I do. Even if I don't win, this is going to be a great experience for me, and I look forward to it. That's it for me, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. As I always tell you guys, you liking the video really does help the algorithm. You subscribing is absolutely free. You do not have to pay any money to support me unless you want to. And so I'm going to leave you guys with this. Be kind to each other and always look for a way to be better. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great evening and bye bye.